Nah, bro. Be open to change, okay? Um, when I'm gonna be successful, bro. When I'm gonna be successful, because I already know, like, bro, I'm not trying to vent. But I already know I'm gonna be successful because it's like my only option. But I'm gonna blame this like on this sort of mindset, which I'm gonna talk about. It's not really a mindset. It's just like a way to go about living or something. But bro, it's be open to change. Be open to change. Be open to like literally change. Like if I don't know how to explain, because people, bro, people nowadays, people just they want to do everything they do, bro. They do like the same thing every day at the same time every day for years, for their whole life. They do the same thing. It's not, there's no like, people think like I'm not even talking about just like doing habits and everything. I'm talking about mindset. I'm talking about knowledge. I'm talking about diets. I'm talking about like exercise, for example. But people be doing the same thing, getting the same results, and it's not cool. It's not cool. I'm not saying by saying be open to change. I'm not saying yeah, change for like change because you just see one thing and you're like, bro, you gotta be able to reflect. But I'm gonna talk about that. But look, be open to change because, bro, I swear I've made so much progress just because like I said, like I was open to try new things, and even though they didn't like really look like, because for me, for the knowledge I had, I was like, bro, I don't have that much knowledge. I should be more like open to change, and I shouldn't be like, oh, I know everything. But I'm gonna be trying new things. I'm gonna be like, for diets, I tried new diets. I tried new exercise, and I've made so much progress just because of small change. I mean, it's a kind of like a big change, but you know, I'm gonna blame like a lot of my progress, like in terms of change. Because, for example, bro, if you have a business, right, and you just do the same marketing technique, like the same marketing, you put in like, I don't know, like whatever, like you put like 50K, let's say, marketing, and you always do the same, like let's say the same ads like every time. The thing is, you don't want to evolve, like, and the markets evolve, so you're not open to change because you think what you do is good, but you don't see all the other opportunities. So that's why you gotta be able, like, because, bro, it's simple. If you're open to change, it's like opportunities just come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Like, bro, I swear to God, it's like in knowledge too, because when you're open to change, you understand both sides. You understand, let's say you're on the American diet, and now you're on like a whole food diet. Then you understand the American diet and you understand the whole food diet because you've been in the two. So it's gonna boost your knowledge because, bro, you're just trying things, and experience is like the best thing to learn. What you gotta do is you gotta be able to listen to people. You know, just instead of like always thinking, oh yeah, like this guy's just saying bullshit, like he doesn't know what he's talking about. You gotta be able to see like why these people embrace what they do. And I'm not saying like, oh, go talk to a stranger or someone who you know doesn't do any research or something. You gotta be able, like, for example, if somebody is I don't know, like a meat eater, you gotta be able, like, this person might have a lot of knowledge on why you should eat meat. But let's say a vegan has a lot of knowledge on why you should be vegan. So both people can talk. They can talk to each other. They both got knowledge. You just got like the opposite knowledge. They got to listen to each other. And the thing is, you know, the vegan or the meat eater might switch. Like, let's say the meat eater listens to the vegan guy, and I'm not saying meat is wrong. I'm not saying vegan is right or something. But let's say the meat eater is, you know, listening to the vegan guy, and the vegan guy is like, um you know, he talks about why he goes vegan and everything. And the meat eater says that, I mean, not he says, but the meat eater listens instead of, you know, just be like, nah, meat is better, I'm not gonna eat like this and everything. He listens. And because he listens, maybe he's gonna embrace, or maybe he's not going to. It doesn't matter. But if, let's say he embraced it and he gets a lot of benefits in his life changing. You see what I mean? Is because it was open to change. And it can be like the opposite. The meat eater, not the meat eater, but the vegan listens to the meat eater, and instead of just blocking him off because he thinks meat is bad and everything, he just, just listen to him. You gotta be, just listen to him. He just listened to him, and now he eats meat and now he feels better. I'm not saying like diet as no, like, I'm not, this video is not on diet or anything. I'm not saying meat is wrong or anything, but you see what I mean. Like, you can make a lot of progress just by really being able to, like, because when you're open to change, you're open to opportunities. I'm gonna repeat this: when you're open to change, you're open to opportunities. You gotta really be able to reflect on why people embrace a sort of way of living, for example. Because we see, like, you might see someone, like, let's say a tribe, and they might do some things like that society thinks is disgusting or weird or something, but these people do it normally. You got to be able to reflect on why. You got to be able to reflect. Maybe it's your limiting beliefs. Maybe it's because there's benefits to doing that. Maybe it's, I don't know, like, you got to be open to change, because when you're not open to change, to be honest, bro, you just live in a sort of prison, because no opportunities, bro. You just don't do progress. You don't do progress. When I've made the most progress is when I was ready to change, because it's like I get new knowledge and I got all the knowledge that I had in the past. Like, don't just believe everything you see, like, bro, that's normal. Like, don't just be, just because of this video, be like, oh, now I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm like, bro, like I said, reflect on why people embrace it. Reflect on why it can bring you benefit. I'm not saying to overthink or be like, oh no, I shouldn't do it, or oh no, I should do everything. Bro, you decide. You just gotta reflect, and you gotta be able to try things, because trying things is experience, and experience is knowledge. It's the best knowledge you can get. Like, it's like, when you read a book, you get knowledge, but you don't remember it like 100%. But the experience, you remember it like 100%. So, for example, me, I started reading a book called The 4 Hour Work Week, and I read a book like Deep Work, and I had to be able to be open to change, because these people like change like my whole mindset in terms of working. And instead of, because in the past I was like, oh, I need to work like 8 hours on my brand, I need to work like, all day, I need to work from the morning till this and that. But these people showed me like, oh, you can work like an hour but intense, and it's gonna like be as good as if you work like 6 hours. And at first I was like, nah, bro, I need, like, I felt guilty, but I tried it and I see like, bro, it's worth it. I still feel like kind of like uncomfortable, because you're used to work like many hours a day, just so because it looks productive, it looks like you're working hard and everything, but I can do less. So like, I had to be open to change. And the benefits from that, bro, I got so much free time. I do like, I pretty much do what I want. And the thing is, I'm not even successful yet, but look, bro, just be open to change, bro. Like, when you're open to change, you're open to opportunities, bro. So that's it for the video. Hope y'all like it, comment, share, subscribe, and like. I'm out. Peace.